We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Florida Gators, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Canes will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Florida's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Caught near the sticks. It's leg way. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Back to pass. It's leg way. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He breaks free. A quick juke. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them, and if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Send the back in motion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's ball. Touchdown, Florida. They connect for 6. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On third and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looking to pass here. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. The sure hands. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The tight end has got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. There's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? To the air, it's Beck. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game,
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's how you finish a play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And on the carry, he's heading left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. They will bring up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
To go for it does not pan out. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Through one quarter. Let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Can he make the tackle? But nice game. Sets him up 1st down at the 14. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Beck. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? 3rd down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. He escapes the pocket, choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. To throw, it's Lagway. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's back. The receiver makes the catch. That picks up a 1st down. We're spotted at the 39.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Lyon. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Ball handed off. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Canes, as they put 6 more on the board.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 17, Florida, 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. Scooped up on the defense. Touchdown, Miami. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's back to throw again on second down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in...
Loses the ball behind the line. Ball scooped up by the defense. He'll be brought down. Nice touchdown, Florida. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. The Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back to pass. It's back. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think.
Pass rush swarming him again.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the 4th time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there, second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense operating from the pistol. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Gators, to put them on top now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air, it's back. Caught quickly. Good enough for the first down with a 37. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab. It's long. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The Gators offense retakes the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Throws to the tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. He could go. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Takes the handoff. It's Ball.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that That was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lyon. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Johnson. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw. It's Beck. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. Touchdown, Canes. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Tackled there by the defense. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, that ball's going to fall to the ground, and if you go back and look at this, he's falling back when he makes this throw. He's actually throwing it off of his back foot. You combine that with already throwing a couple interceptions. I don't know if it's time to think about maybe warming up the backup.
Stopped short the marker after just a short game. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Working clock with the ground game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the handoff. It's Lyon. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The defense showing blitz here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Lagway. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Pressure is coming. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, that's going to about do it, Chris. You head to the locker room, throw the wristbands to the crowd for the kids, maybe your gloves, maybe a towel. Get the shirt with the home team of the fans. What a win.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.